Hello guys, this is Rajat Misal once again before you coming to the topic what is UPSC. Now we today gonna know about what is UPSC, how you're gonna crack it, how your mindset is required, what is the book list is required, what is your approach towards the mains, pre and as well as interview. Okay, we will discuss the modules, what modules you will have to prepare for cracking this examination, and discuss the detailed analysis how the questions were asked previously. Okay, now UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, that is Lok Sangh Seva Ayog called in Hindi. Okay, now knowing anything, you will what have to do is WH words are very important to find out anything, any topic in the UPSC. It is very helpful. I will tell you how you gonna work it. The WH word is what? Why, how, what, where, who, okay. Now these things we will discuss this one by one and then go towards the what is the syllabus, what is the big book list which are required to crack this examination, what are the mindset, where the current affairs should be touched, where the questions should be asked, everything, every detail analysis about the UPSC I will did it here. Now what? UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, that is Lok Sangh Seva Ayog, which is independent body which hire IAS, IPS, IAS Indian Administrative Services, IPS Indian Police Services, Indian Foreign Services and Indian Revenue Services as well. Okay, now one by one we will discuss about what is UPSC. What is UPSC? The first word is what? Okay, now UPSC is what? UPSC is independent body. The government is when it is very important to a country that the administration of the country is should be good. Okay, it is public oriented. Okay, now the government decide to choose a body that is called as UPSC, which hires these officers to serve the country. Okay, now you know what is UPSC. UPSC is independent body which hire these posts. Okay, now why? Before going to why, I will go to how. Okay, and where you gonna, what things were made you to crack this examination, and who will make you that dignified post. Okay, now first I will discuss the syllabus. What is that? Now you can see on the slide what is UPSC did to hire the aspirants. Okay, now there are the three tier system. Okay, three stages were counts in UPSC. Like the first one is prelims, second one is mains, and the third one is interview. Okay, now UPSC did what? It is not the examination, a simple examination. It is the one of the world toughest examination, and you need a great strategy to crack this examination. Now guys did what? They start preparing on the for prelims, then they focus for mains, then they focus for interview. No, that is not the correct way to see this examination. Now this is not only examination, this is a personality test. Okay, this is what? A personality test. Prelims is just they organize this to eliminate the extra crowd from the market. Okay, now what in prelims, what happens in prelims, we will go into the detail. Okay, one by one. Marks, I will discuss this thing in detail, how you gonna see the marks, how the marks were count, how it is count for merit list. Before that, come to this slide. Now what happened in prelims? UPSC what did is they organized two paper for prelims. One is paper 1, second one is paper 2. What happened in paper 1? They are general studies, and now paper 2 is CSAT. The CSAT is the paper is just qualifying. Okay, qualifying in nature. You will just have to put 33% marks into that. What is asked into the CSAT examination, that is maths, reasoning, comprehensive, etc. These things were question were asked on your decision making, general skills, comprehension. These things were asked into the CSAT examination. Now qualifying the CSAT is not a big deal. What is the big deal is getting merit into this examination. The cutoff is made from this examination. Now pre, what strategy were required to qualify the pre? Now you can see the modules which are asked into the prelims are like this: polity, environment, geography, history, economics, science and tech, current affair and art and culture. Okay, we will discuss about them one by one, how you gonna see this prelims examination, how you gonna chronologize each and every topic, each and every subject. These modules are not different from each other. Okay, you will have to compensate your knowledge with each other by studying these modules one by one. I will discuss this, but before that, now come to the next slide. Now you will see what in mains, what were asked modules which I will discuss earlier for prelims, plus ethics, international relation, internal security, disaster management and social issues. These are the modules which are required to crack the examination of UPSC. Now sir, come to this slide. Now I am tell you this in detail. Now what happened is like this year 2020 prelims examination, you can see the question were directly came into the examination from the news. Okay, like what the question came from G20. Current affair questions came from G20. Okay, Siachen glacier, which is also into news. Okay, now cyber insurance, which is etc. This type of topics which are into the news are directly came into the examination. Okay, now you will have to follow the trend of current affair, not you have to study the static portion. What is the static portion? These modules are the static portion. Okay, you will have to know, you will have some idea about this. Now correlate this topic with current affairs. Now sir, I am going to discuss this one by one, how the questions in polities were asked. What is polity? Okay, let's start from the environment. Okay, why environment? From the beginning. Okay, now you'll have to understand what UPSC want. Okay, now if you are a organization, okay, you have to hire some peoples to run your organization properly. UPSC is a body which hires some peoples for organization, that is India, to regulate the administrative services. Now what UPSC did, they want the best one from the crowd. Okay, now you will have to think differently, act differently and be that personality which gonna crack this examination. Okay, now come to here EVS environment. Starting from the environment, first one is environment. What happened is in environment you can see everything is where the life is generated, how the ecosystem were formed, how your surroundings were happening there, how food chains were there, environment impact assessment. The questions which are asked in UPSC in this year previously, which questions are directly came from the news, like benzene pollution. Okay, these questions directly came into the prelims. And another is what, biocare. Okay, these things are in news, in limelight, and they directly asked into the examination. Now what the trend is going on, you don't have to know only the whole year of current affair. You will have you will have to take the whole analysis of the current affair and attach that thing from the static portion. That will give you what, UPSC content. Okay, not environment. Okay, then we go to the geography. We study about the structure, world geography, how the continents were formed, continental drift theory, volcanoes, environment, how everything is happen, landforms, how landforms were formed, what are the geographical conditions of India, what are the food, crops, agriculture, each and everything we will know into what, in geography. Then we come to what, then we come to history. History is for what? Now you know how the life were generated from the environment, and how the landforms were formed, how the countries were made from the geography. Now from the history from point of view, world history, modern history, ancient history, medieval history, they told you how the things were coming. Okay, from the stone age to the modern era. Okay, post independent, how the things gonna work, you will have to summarize. Now this year the questions of history are quite difficult. Okay, you will have a deep knowledge to crack that history questions. Now come to the polity. Now you know how everything is generated, how the geographical condition were made, what is the history of the society. Then you will have to come on the polity, how they were arranged, how the peoples were arranged and compiled by the rules and regulation. Polity and governance tell you that, okay, the questions which are asked in polity and governance, the core area which are focused of UPSC is president, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, DPSP, vice president, these topics, CAG, independent bodies, and these things were directly asked to the questions. Like we can see an example, the case of Prashant Bhushan content. Now Prashant Bhushan give some words about the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court put him into the contempt of court. Now Prashant Bhushan is saying what? This is my right to speech. This is the conflict between fundamental rights. Okay, now who preserved the fundamental right? That is Supreme Court. Okay, who preserved the fundamental right is Supreme Court, and now Supreme Court is contempting Prashant Bhushan for contempt of court. Now this is conflicting situation. The question were directly asked from that. Okay, you will have to follow that scenario, that what is going into the society right now, and connect that thing into the static portion. Okay, now DPSP, everything you will know about the polity. I will discuss the books and study materials which are required to prepare these subjects, but then we come to economics. Economics plays a very important role. Now this year, 2020 prelims, what we see is economics contain a very broad area. The question were connected from the current affairs and the static portion as well, and the economy is containing a very vast amount of questions into the question paper. Okay, now come to the science and technology. Science and technology, this module is also very important. What are happening, how the defense system are formed, how ballistic missile works, each and everything, physics, chemistry, biology, which are having Nobel prizes are win by whom, like each and everything which are come into the current affair, they came to the science and technology. Like the question which are came this year is carbon nanotube, on carbon nanotube. This is in news. Okay, last year this thing was in news. The second thing is gene therapy is also in news. Okay, so these questions from the science and tech, what we will have to do is, the science and tech is connected from the current affair, and the questions were asked. Now current affair, actually what is this? Current affair is made up of three things. Okay, one is general awareness plus current event plus current affair. Now what are the difference between general awareness, current event and current affair? I will going to discuss this. General awareness is what? The things were going right now into the society, like the farmers were making a strike for the farm bill. What is farm bill? The videos I have given to you, you can see into the description. Okay, what is farm bill and why the farmers were protesting, why they are doing, what are the chaos, what is a PMC? They can ask you directly into the examination. Okay, the current affair topics were discussed by me, content which you found on the platform of Gyan Godavari. Okay, general awareness is what is going into the current scenario. Okay, like I discussed the farm bill, why they are contradictory, why the states were protesting against that, how they losing their revenue. You have to complete analysis on every topic which is going currently. Okay. Now second thing is what? Current event. Current event is what? Suppose that the question asked from the G20 summit. Now these summits, okay, environmental impact assessment, sustainable development goal, UNESCO, UNSC, these type of things were occurring each year by some year gaps. Now these things are going to happen. Now you only have to update yourself when these things were happen, on which place does this happen, what are the objective of that thing, that come into the current affair. Okay, no, sorry, current event. Now what is current affairs? Current affair is what? Few things were like Article 370. We can take example of Article 370, how it is done. Okay, now CAA, so the protection against CEA, how the why the peoples were protest against CAA. Okay, what are the role of fundamental rights into that? You will have to have the current analysis. Art and culture. Okay, art and culture, you will have to I will show you some books for that. Okay, now sir, what you have to do for UPSC is, now why I am, so first I will tell you about the environment, second I will tell you about the geography, third I will tell you about the history. Fourth, I will tell you about the polity. Five, I will tell you about the economics, then science and tech, then art and culture, and then last one is current affair. Now look at this. I am telling you why I am doing this. Okay. Now this is UPSC. Okay, sir. UPSC, Union Public Service Commission. Now you have some modules. Okay. Polity, history, environment, economy, science and tech, etc., etc. Now what approach is required to see the prelims? Okay, how you can see the prelims? First, environment. Sir, you have to understand the chronology between the subject environment, then you have to go to the geography, then you have go to history, go to polity, then you go to what? Economics, science and tech, art and culture you can compile with history. Okay, you can compile it with history, science and tech, and then what? Current affair. Now what you have to see, this each and everything has a chronology. Okay, from environment you got what, how the life came into being. Okay, now from geography, how the geographical part were made. Okay, how the continents were made, how the territories were made, what are they. Okay, now from history you get the perspective that what is happening from the starting to till now. Okay, now polity, which teach you civilization created, geography boundary was created, how the civilization were developed. Okay, how the civilization were arranged. Okay, now history have four parts. What? World history, that will give you idea about the world. Ancient, which is starting from the Stone Age, medieval and modern history to post independent era. Now polity. Sir, polity show you how the peoples were gonna govern, what are the rules and regulation, how the peoples were, how the rights of peoples were saved, how the constitution were like. We are the democracy, we are the democratic country. The constitution plays a very important role into our country. Constitution, we are in the country where is the supreme is what? That is Constitution of India. Nobody is up on that. What is the supreme authority? Constitution of India, not the government, not the president, each and everyone. What is the supreme authority is Constitution of India. Now how the questions were made in the polity. Recently Keswanand Bharati were passed away. How the cases of Keswanand Bharati were giving into the limelight, like they are on the basic structure of the constitution. Okay, verdict were made by Supreme Court that are quite awesome. Now the UPSC did what is, now currently Keswanand Bharati is gonna famous into the news. Why he is famous? For basic structure of the constitution. They can directly ask the question about the basic structure of the constitution. They might be asked you this question in 2021. Okay, now economics give you the idea how the country gonna run. Okay, economics is very important. For economics you will have to see with a different mindset. Okay, you will have to become a businessman. Okay, for economics content were taught by me on the platform of Gyan Godavari. For more detail I will discuss these things in early next videos. Now science and technology, then environment. What you have to do is each and every modules of UPSC are interconnected with each other. You will have to understand the chronology, static portion, what happening into the current affair. You will have to compile each and everything. Okay, now then you got the complete knowledge. This is about the UPSC prelims. Okay, sir, now come to next slide. Come about the mains. No sir, come here. I will tell you what approach is followed. What guys were doing. What guys were doing. They start preparing for prelims. Okay, what they do? They start preparing for prelims. Don't focus on mains. Don't focus on interview. Like I have said earlier, UPSC is what? Personality test. What then important is interview. Sir, if you prepare for this thing, then you automatically gonna crack these things. Okay, these things were not so tough. Okay, for cracking these examination, you will only have to adapt some factual data which are given into the books, current affair, from study material, different newspaper, magazines, etc., etc. Lots of study material you got online, offline, everywhere, sir. Okay, that is not very necessary that you will go to a coaching center to have some knowledge and then crack the UPSC. No, UPSC doesn't require the specialized knowledge. What required is specialized personality, okay, which have ethics, which see the society in different way. Like global hunger index, if you watching the global hunger index, then the intention should be watching on that, which section of society is gonna affected by global hunger index. What we have to do, eliminate the hunger from the society. Okay, now you have to different way. What happen into interview? Your attitude plays very important role into the interview. Attitude for what? Seeing the examination. Okay, now what happen is, sir, UPSC is not a one day examination, it's a marathon. Okay, the vast syllabus, a very famous quote which is said is what, everything is come below the sun is UPSC syllabus. Okay, they can ask you anything they can ask you. Okay, now what is an interview? You will have to enhance your personality. Now qualifying this examination, what people were thinking, it's a 5-year plan. Now you will have to crack the UPSC, then you will have to prepare for since 5 years, you got that amount of knowledge. No, that is a bad idea that they have created. If you work for this, if you enhance your personality, what it will give you? This give you consistency, discipline, attitude, approach, mindset, which each and everything required for UPSC qualification. Okay, now coming to prelims, how to crack the prelims examination. Okay, now discuss the modules, how to crack the, now came to the mains. Answer writing is very important, sir. Okay, answer writing is very important. Now what is the structure of main? First we discuss that. Like guys, I have discussed the structure of prelims. Paper 1, paper 2 contain 200 marks. Okay, cutoff were made from paper 1. This CSAT is qualifying. These are the modules which are came into the prelims. Okay, now come to the next slide. Came on mains. Coming on mains, modules which are counted, I have already said prelims, that modules which I have said earlier, plus ethics, international relation, internal security, disaster management, social issues. These things were added into the mains. Now coming to the how the papers were arranged. Okay, there are 2 qualifying papers. What? First one is paper 1, that is language paper. Language paper according to what? As per 8th schedule of Constitution of India. The languages were mentioned into the 8th schedule of Constitution of India. Okay, now paper B is English language. These both are qualifying. You will have only cracked 33% to qualify this examination. Now come, what papers were count for the merit? Okay, now first paper is essay. Okay, for cracking essay, you will have to regularly study the editorials which came into the newspaper. Now what is the benefit of studying the newspaper editorials? Like I am giving you the example, in 2017 a question was asked on mangrove, that is directly came from the editorials of the Hindu. Okay, that is mangroves were into the news. Okay, they are got into danger. Okay, they are into news, and the question were directly asked into the mains. They are quite beneficial for your answer writing. Now come to the paper 1 essay. You will got the topics on your surroundings, on the things which are going the environment, women's exploitation, women empowerment, economic perspectives, each and everything. Like the social topics were given into that. But this is for what? To checking the mindset of yours, how you gonna see these things. Okay, paper 2 GS paper 1. Now how much marks it contain? 250. Okay, now paper 2 GS paper 1. What is the syllabus for that? Indian heritage and culture. Okay, Indian heritage and culture, that is art and culture. Okay, history and geography of world and society. Okay, history and geography of world and society. These things were asked into this paper. Paper number 2, marks were what? 250 marks. Okay, came to paper number 3, GS paper 2, governance, constitution, polity, social justice, international relations. These topics were asked into this paper. Okay, now come to paper 4 GS third. What is the topic? What is the syllabus? Technology, economic development, biodiversity, environment, security and disaster management. Okay, GS paper 4, ethics, integrity and aptitude. Okay, now what you can see is this is still paper 5. Now each and every modules I have shared with you are belongs to at this topic. Okay, now came to the optional that plays very important role into your selection, how to choose your optional. Now guys did what? Now like guys choose optional like what? Optional should be what is your qualification, like if you are a civil engineer. Okay, like if you are civil engineer, you have to take the, you have broad knowledge about civil engineering, then take it. Okay, that will provide some very helpful things for you. Okay, now optional, how it is chosen. Okay, now you can see from the starting UPSC have 3 papers: pre, mains and interview. Now optional should be what? Optional should be what is the subject we are that you are interested very much. Okay, like if you are interested in political things, now public administration, pol science, these things, the number of optionals which are given. The optional subjects I have mentioned here into the PPT. You can copy this into the link which are given below. Okay, these are the optional which you can choose. Okay, now choosing optional is a very tough thing. Okay, why? It contains 500 marks. 500 marks. Okay, 250 for paper 1. Okay, optional paper 1, that is paper 6, and paper 7, that is optional paper 2. This paper is at the Indian base and this is for the world base. Now you have to select the optional very wisely. Okay, because this plays very important role into your selection. Optional subjects are mentioned here. Okay, now I will discuss you the book list, about what book list you should have to follow for cracking this examination. General book list, it is you can got from anywhere. Okay, for polity M. Lakshmikant and D.D. Basu. Okay, for environment Shankar IAS book and NCERT. Geography 6th to 12th NCERT. History NCERT and Spectrum. Economics Ramesh Singh and IC Dhigra. Okay, and science and tech RP Agrahari plus Gyan Godavari notes. Okay, the notes which are provided from our platform, that are quite good. Now current affairs, sir, Gyan Godavari contents. Okay, current affair contents are directly given by me. Okay, and the economic content are also given by me from the Gyan Godavari platform. You can subscribe, like, hit button, and you can got each and every videos which are made by me on daily basis, which cover the approximately each and every current affair which are required for UPSC. We didn't have that topic which nowadays what happening is in current affair study material, there are lots of study materials. Okay, nobody is gonna give you brief knowledge about what is coming into the examination. They give you each and everything which is happening into the society. They just made like a news channel. Okay, they will provide each and everything to you. Now you will have to act very smart to choose the current affairs. Okay, I will help you into that. Okay, now come to art and culture from Nitin Singh Khania. Ethics from the lexicon, that is writer is Neeraj Kumar. Now sir, this is the detail of UPSC. Okay, I have discussed what is pre. Okay, there are 2 papers in pre. Mains, how many papers I have discussed? There are 7 and plus 2. 7 paper this and 2 papers are qualifying. Okay, now then what is interview? Okay, sir, now what happened to UPSC examination? In starting, what students were do, like it have a very vast syllabus. Not 2 to 3 months you got very interested, gain some knowledge, and now when you getting into the routine, you will leave your past life which you are living. Okay, now you feel very offended. Dr. Joe Dispenza, which is a brain neurologist, says that negativity is quite natural. Okay, negativity is quite natural. If you are doing something, you will got negative thoughts and got frustrated, think about that, how can I do this or not, this type of thinkings what came from this. What Joe Dispenza says, that is 95% of you, what, that is negative. Now what you have to focus is that 5% of positivity that you have. Attitude, as I discussed earlier, attitude is very important to crack this examination. Okay, now you will get what? Always get negativity. Now you will have to consistently sit down, prepare for this examination. Now what happening nowadays is hard work doesn't require to crack this examination. Now you will study on the set 18 to 20 hours, 15 hours and studying regularly. That is not required these days. Okay, enhance your personality, work on answer writing, then you're gonna crack this examination. Prelims is not the whole and soul of this competitive examination. This is only to eliminate the guys. Now I am going to tell you a very harsh reality of the situation. Now if you choose this thing as your dream, okay, if you choose these things, UPSC as dream, okay, now you will get what? This examination. Okay, now to clear this examination I will tell you the module, what the aspects, how you gonna crack it. Okay, what is the qualification, study material I have already discussed, from where you get it. Now how you gonna create it? Coaching, online stuff, books, etc. Now the very important question is, does coaching is really required to prepare the UPSC? No. Like previous, the result were out and the lots of aspirants were belongs to that area which doesn't have proper infrastructure, proper book content, but those guys crack the examination. What things made them to crack the examination is their attitude towards the examination. Now you'll have to see that coaching is not compulsory, sir. If you got this, then this is awesome. Okay, if you didn't got this, don't get demoralized. Okay, you can crack this examination without going to UPSC coachings. You can get the contents online from our platform, that is Gyan Godavari, just only subscribing this. Okay, now book list I have already tell, online stuff you will got from our platform, that is Gyan Godavari. Okay, now sir, what happened is, these things. Okay, now the mains carry what marks? 1750. This is the mains weightage, and what is the interview weightage is this. Okay, that's it guys. This is the brief introduction about the UPSC, in which you got how to what modules were asked into the prelims. Okay, what modules asked into mains, what is interview, and how the UPSC gonna ask you question. I will came with a detailed analysis of previous year question paper into my next video. Till then, like, subscribe, share. Thank you all.